you are enjoying these giant bedtime stories and want to follow along on the giant's adventures, please hit the subscribe button down below. Also, don't forget to like this story. Enjoy the meditation.
Tell me a giant story.
Okay, my friends. Is everyone ready for my story tonight? Do you have your pillow, your favorite blanket? Do you have your favorite stuffed animals? If you do, then you're ready for my story. Aunt Lucinda of the giant family made Luna the most beautiful tea party dress. She hand sewed everything. It had flowers all over it. It had a big poofy skirt. And it even had jewels sewn onto the shoulders. When Aunt Lucinda gave it to Luna, it was a little bit big. But eventually, Luna grew into it, and she wore it almost every day. Even after the day she had slipped and fallen in the mud and accidentally ripped the hem of the dress. She asked her mom for a needle and thread and sewed it back up herself. Luna wore it, even though it was getting faded from being washed, and it even had a missing jewel on the shoulder. That didn't bother her one bit. Luna would even throw tea parties with her stuffed animals and her little sister Apple Peach Banana. She would wear her beautiful tea dress and help Apple Peach Banana into a dress of her own. Then, one day, something happened. Luna grew. She grew way too big for that dress, and even though she wanted to try it and fit it on her, she could not get it to fit. She was very upset and wasn't ready to be big. Too big to wear her tea dress. The dress hung in Luna's closet for months and months. She would look at it and wish that she was small enough to fit in her dress again, or wish the dress was bigger to fit her. But neither of those things happened. She kept growing, and the dress kept being the same size. As Luna grew, so did Apple Peach Banana. One day, when Luna wanted to have a tea party, she thought, I wonder if Apple Peach Banana would fit into my dress. Apple Peach Banana, come here. Let's have a tea party, and you can try on my old tea party dress. Apple Peach Banana could not believe it. What? Me? Really? You're going to let me wear your tea party dress? Luna said, well, you can't have it because someday if I ever have a little girl, I want to pass it down to her. But I want to still enjoy it, and this is one way, is if you wear it, I can still see it. And then you'll be happy, which will make me happy. Luna helped her sister into the tea party dress. She zipped it up for her. Apple Peach Banana ran to the mirror and did a twirl. I love it, Luna. I love this dress. Oh, I want to wear it forever too. Luna, Apple Peach Banana, and their stuffed animals had a wonderful tea party. They held the tea party outside. They even had real tea and cookies. This put Luna in a very good mood, and she was feeling very generous. She told Apple Peach Banana, you know, Apple Peach Banana, I think that it's your turn to enjoy the tea party dress. It fits you perfectly. Just when you outgrow it, I just want it back because I want to give it to my kid someday. Apple Peach Banana looked at Luna with wide eyes. Really? You're gonna let me wear your tea party dress that Aunt Lucinda made? Luna said, Of course. Apple Peach Banana was following along in Luna's footsteps with wearing the dress every single day. She would wear it climbing the mountain. She would wear it tending to the chickens. She would wear it while pretending to go to outer space in a box. Well, since Luna had worn it a lot, and now Apple Peach Banana was wearing it a lot, eventually the dress, the fabric on it, was just wearing thin. It was wearing out. Until it started getting holes in it all over the place. Both Luna and Apple Peach Banana were upset about their dress. But what could they do? Bo came along, listening to how upset the girls were about the dress. And he said, Why don't you just make a new one? Duh, Luna said. I'm going to call Aunt Lucinda and ask her if we can have more fabric to make another one of the tea dresses. Actually, we should make 2 of the tea dresses. One for you and one for me. Yeah, yay, let's do that, Apple Peach Banana said. She loved that idea. Number 1, she was going to get a new dress. And number 2, she was going to match her sister, Luna. Luna called Aunt Lucinda on the phone. Hello, this is Aunt Lucinda. Hi, this is Luna. Remember that dress you made for me like 5 years ago? The tea dress? Oh, yes, I remember that dress well. Oh, one of my favorites. Well, I wore it and Apple Peach Banana's wearing it and it just got worn out. Oh, yes, that happens to fabric all the time. Do you want me to make you a new one? Luna was very tempted, but she thought it would be much more fun to make it herself. Well, Aunt Lucinda, I was thinking maybe if you have any more of that same fabric, you could send it to our house. I want to try sewing a dress like that, and Apple Peach Banana wants to try sewing a dress like that. Oh, yes, I have a lot of that fabric. I got it at a yard sale. I will send it right over by Eagle right now. You will? Luna asked. Oh, yes, I have a carrier eagle right here next to me. Okay, I'm sending her on her way. Luna said, Thank you, Aunt Lucinda. Thank you so much. They got off the phone and waited for the eagle to bring them their fabric. A few hours later, an eagle flew in carrying a box. There's our eagle right there, Apple Peach Banana said. They waited for it to land, ran over, gave the eagle a little fish treat, and opened the box. Inside was everything they needed to make the dress. There was the dress pattern, there was the dress fabric, there was the dress jewels, there was even thread and bobbin for the sewing machine. But Apple Peach Banana and Luna looked at each other and said, What do we do now? They had never made a dress before and did not know where to start. Luckily, in the box, there was directions. Aunt Lucinda had written down all the directions from step 1 to step 102 of how to make the tea dress. They took out the pattern to make the dress. They measured each other using a tape measure. They cut out the pattern, they cut out the fabric, and began to sew piece by piece. This was a daunting task. It took forever. They even made mistakes along the way and had to redo some of the sewing. At last, they had finished the sewing part. The last step on the list, step number 102, was to add the jewels on the shoulder. Apple Peach Banana made a pattern with her jewels, going pink, white, purple, pink, white, purple. Luna just did random colors. She just liked all of them. She liked the blues, she liked the greens, she liked the purples, she liked the whites. She wanted it to be so colorful, and she also wanted to look a little bit different than Apple Peach Banana's dress. Apple Peach Banana and Luna got the hang of making the dresses. They were so comfortable making the dresses, they took the leftover fabric from the worn out dress, cut up some of the fabric that was still in good condition, and sewed their stuffed animals the same dress. And to this day, they dress themselves in their tea party dresses, and they dress all their stuffed animals in the tea party dresses, and they have a tea party, every single one of them, in matching dresses. The end. Good night, Giants.